Hello again, everybody. This is Spreader Magic, and my name is DM Cross. I'm your host today for this episode of Magic Online Commander League. I'm joined, as always, by the rest of the council. Going in color pie order, I am always going to mess that up. Once again, she likes to blow things up. She likes to lock you out games. She likes to tax all your stuff. Her name is Danny. She's my wife. She probably hates me right now. How are you doing, Danny?
That's why you're not gonna have a board state.
So is it just board wipe after board wipe after board wipe? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
She's not even playing a second color. She's just mono white, and Armageddon turned like 2.
I did not play Armageddon, however, it was suggested to me.
Oh God. Speaking
Stop
of
listening to those people.
speaking of terrible people that you can listen to, hey John, how are you?
I mean, I'm terrible in all the right reasons.
No.
Define right. Define right.
Oops, that's a combo. Probably comes out of my mouth more than that was intended.
Yeah, that's probably fair. I don't really know what these cards do, except that I've somehow won the game. And then it's been a little while, but he's finally back. The long-awaited return. Valdor has returned to us. Where you been, buddy? You got lost going home?
Let's be honest here. No one's actually that excited I'm back, except for me.
I'm excited.
Have you seen who we had to play against?
Yeah.
You were gone.
After 2 different 3-hour games, okay, yeah, maybe you are excited.
See, look, we need your aggroness to come in, get us to mid-game, so we can kill you, and then finish off.
Yeah, I've been good. Life been keeping me busy and super busy, work and everything. But I am back, and I'm ready to lose this game and or kill people. Hopefully the latter.
I'm working on the former.
Okay. Well, speaking of killing people, what we're doing today is we're going to be killing people in, again, one of my favorite planes ever, Ravnica, because Ravnica Allegiance is out. It's been out for a little while now. People have experienced it and played with it and tinkered and everything, and we're going to do our take on it. Everybody is doing a Ravnica Allegiance legendary creature because, unfortunately, we're on an MTGO, and we can't do Planeswalkers as Commander, even though that would have been really cool.
No.
Thanks, Wizards and Rules Committee.
No, seriously,
shots
thank
fired.
you though for keeping it that way.
No. Let's change the rule now. Change it right now. Anyway, since Valdor is just coming back to us, we'll let him go first. Who's your commander?
I'm going to gruel it up with Nikya of the old ways. Something I've seen floating around a little bit that I'm hopefully gonna have fun with, of just smash people in the face. With a few pretty spicy cards, I think, that a lot of people hadn't seen when I showed them the list, so we'll see what happens.
What does Nikya do? Because she's got some interesting abilities.
Yes. So she is a 5/5 for 3 and red-green. I cannot cast creature spells. Well, he's on the battlefield, and whenever I tap a land for mana, I add 1 color or 1 mana of any color in my mana pool that land produces. So, creatures, ramp, let's go.
So are you doing the whole 99 creatures in Primal Surge with some kind of a sack outlet for Nikya?
No,
or
sir, because I need lands and not 99 creatures.
99 permanents and Primal Surge.
I mean, yeah, basically. That's basically what I'm doing.
Ew, he's got Primal Surge. Quick, Danny,
I was
counter
really
it.
hoping it was Gruul, Elf Ball.
That wouldn't be too bad.
That was actually my second choice.
I would say you get to run like Rada and stuff, but I think you're already going to have enough mana without needing to run Rada. But,
we'll see. Having green with basically 0 of the normal ramp cards is actually an interesting thing to try to hash out, but, we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully it goes terribly. But speaking of something that I hope goes terribly, after her performance last week with Rakdos colors, she's gone back home to the beginning of her Magic career. Danny, you're playing Azorius.
Yep, I'm playing Lavinia, Azorius Renegade.
And what does she do? You terrible person, you.
Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with a converted mana cost that's greater than the number of lands they control. However, she also has the ability that whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was cost to cast it, that spell's countered.
So
you ain't cheating shit out.
Wow. That's aggressive.
Hey, quick question. Wasn't Lavinia the name of your 3rd ever commander?
Wasn't it the name
My
of her?
My very
First or second?
commander deck.
Oh, that's right.
My very first commander deck. I did the original Lavinia because I started. I started playing in Ravnica, that set of Ravnica when it came out, and that's when you guys took me to my first pre-release.
Yep.
So I started with the Dane.
Yeah.
And from there, she's been on Azoria since and makes everybody sad.
Can we just not say Detain like for the rest of this episode? Do you have Detain cards?
Build this deck is Detain. No, so I try to keep my deck pretty mild. And everybody says, you know, build Lockout, build Stacks, build Indestructible, build Armageddon, and all that crap.
Build.
You don't sound upset by that.
Yeah,
A little bit, but I didn't want to ruin the game for everybody else. Just lock them out of the game. So I played. It's a little more like Taxi on you guys and Pillow 40 to keep you off of me. I have win cons in it. I bet you guys know what one of my win cons is.
I hate this stupid spell.
So fast. Not 7 mana.
Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
So I have that in here. I have one other win con in here. So that's going to be kind of my way to win. I don't think that I'm going to get to hit people to win. I think I'm either going to die before that or, yeah. So.
Or just completely stall out until you do win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a lot of board wipes because that's how I play. A lot of counters.
Do you
but
guys?
I didn't play it.
Do you remember in the beginning of this intro where I talked about how she just hates everybody ever? This is what I'm talking about.
I didn't play Grand Abolisher.
No,
I didn't play Mass Calcify because that would have been for just white. That would have wiped everything but white creatures. I didn't play something else. Armageddon.
Oh God.
Armageddon.
I hope not.
Those were two different tiers of terrible. Washout was bad because nobody else is running blue, but oh no, Washout's a pick a color. Whatever the blue, everybody return everybody's non-blue cards. But Armageddon was a whole nother level of terrible.
So I don't know how well it's gonna work because I did dumb it down for everybody here, so that the game's not horrible.
Do you hear how condescending she is? I dumbed it down to a level you guys could deal with, because I know if I just went off, you guys wouldn't be able to touch this.
Alright, I'm stopping this now, like my commander, Rakdos the Showstopper, because this is getting out of hand. And as I've taken the lead on this, it's a 6-mana 6/6 demon that flips a coin. And unlike Danny's deck, which wants to control everything, this is a new twist on Jank. So where I tried to build a deck that I had the least amount of control over possible.
I mean, let's be honest here. I do want to win, but I'm rooting for the Chaosy deck.
No.
I'm not. No.
I hate chaos.
Hey,
so
wait
much.
until I bring Warp World to the table, baby.
You won't. And on that note, you won't because it's against the law, as the lawyer says. Because I'm playing Teysa Karlov. That was a terrible sequence. I'm so sorry.
That was horrible.
That is a fun commander, by the way.
She is a 2/4 human advisor. So if you could add a color, like our friends over at Star City Games did, you could do Persistent Petitioners, but I didn't, obviously. She's a 2 white and a black. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. And then creature tokens you control have Vigilance and Lifelink, which nobody cares about. I don't know. I might care about it. I don't know. But, yeah, so she's basically a Necromonicon as opposed to Panharmonicon. Panharmonicon obviously doubling enter the battlefield effects. She does leaving the battlefield effects. So hopefully things are going to die. Danny's over there talking about 1,000,000 board wipes. Every white board wipe to ever be printed that fits in a 20-tick deck. Because as you guys know, these are all 25-tick decks. I'm sorry, I think I said 20 ticks. But so yeah, I just want things to die. No particular reason. I don't even have that much recursion. So it's fine. Everything's fine.
I doubt that statement entirely.
It's fine. I'm advising you.
Something in here that gets rid of graveyards as well.
I'm advising you that it's fine because I'm a human advisor.
I'm advising you that I'm playing a couple of things to take care of graveyards. Leave me alone.
You're a human soldier. You don't get to advise.
Come on, turn 2 Scavenging Ooze.
I'll say, hey, other red deck, let's end this nonsense.
You just said you're doing chaos. That's not what red chaos does. End this nonsense quick. Anyway, let's battle this out in the game, which we're about to get into. Of course, you guys watching, make sure that you stick around to the end of the video. We can talk about our giveaways, do our quick outros of what we think about the decks and how the game went. And, yeah, just generally chit-chat about the next episode and whatnot. So, you guys ready?
Yep.
1,
Yep.
2, 3. All right, they're ready. I'm ready. Hopefully, y'all are ready because we're gonna get into this game. All right, so we got to a place where we all felt pretty comfortable with our hands, and Valdor is going to start us off. So whenever you're ready.
I am ready, I think. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, well, you drew a card, so this is about as ready as you're going to get.
Oh, man, I actually haven't played Magic Online in months, so I'm like really kind of stuttering on what the hotkeys are right now.
I just want to draw attention to the fact that Danny's commander is such a fun police. It's actually tracking how many lands we have to tell us no when we want to cast our spells. Look at this.
Commander's the only commander that cares before it's actually in the game.
Yeah. It's just like, nah, I'll just do this now. Got to keep proper record keeping.
Yeah,
Lavinia,
that's
the accountant.
Yep, that's actually what it is. It's bookkeeping. That's fantastic.
Ooh, I hate you so much right now, actually.
I'm okay with that.
I discarded the cards I drew, I think.
Damn.
I literally
Oh.
just didn't
Hey,
get to see the cards.
Kevin, open up Danny's graveyard
Yes,
and thank
Look at
me.
my graveyard.
Hold on.
Oh,
Ugh.
God.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm okay with this, but I also got rid of my Secure Tribe Elder, the few amount of ramp I have in this deck.
You're all awful.
I drew that Burning Inquiry, but I would have kept a 1-land hand just to play that on turn 1.
You took my rest in peace. You suck.
Yeah, that's what
It's
we were
alright.
talking about.
It's all right. It's all right. I got this.
Ah.
Suck. Now I have to go to my
Yay.
graveyard.
Quick, get the rest in peace.
No. There's a bunch of tasty creatures sitting around.
So yeah, first card I played, I had no control over what happened.
Ooh, there's a
amazing.
Gonti in the graveyard. That's not bad.
Yeah, right.
That Gonti's probably getting eaten first,
That's
then
fair.
the Midnight Reaper.
But
That's
not
gonna
the
be
rest in peace. Why? Wait a minute.
good. Because it doesn't put counters on my creature, sir.
I don't understand. So this is going to be pointless next turn.
The Jet Medallion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beat her in the face before she can make us sad.
I'm already sad. I've been sad since the beginning of this game. Uh-oh. He's back and now he's getting first blood with his Gruul deck. There
Oh,
you
yeah.
go. Boop
Beat
the
her in the
snooze.
face before she can make him upset. You're
Hmm.
lucky. That could have been for 2 more.
Yeah, that could have been
It
4 damage.
could have been, but I
Oh.
kind of want to get the ramping out.
That's fair.
Because, yes.
Doomblade.
Yeah. Playing green deck. Yeah, playing green deck with like 0 actual ramp is just. I gotta prioritize these kind of effects over anything.
I feel you.
And there it is.
Ugh.
I wasn't gonna do that till you hit me in the face.
It doesn't
Right.
stop him. It's non-creature spells. He's got an only creature deck.
I mean, it's a blocker.
That 8-mana card. That's going to be helpful.
You'll get there
I'm
eventually.
sure it will be.
No sooner than turn 8, thanks to Danny's commander.
I mean, we got, I don't know, 3 open mana in the past turn. Just makes me kind of nervous already. But I'm a little paranoid about certain things.
I have a few kill spells that kill random creatures on the field, and when I found them, I kind of fell in love with them. So,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fair.
There's a lot of those which are amazing.
right? So, most of them need 3 creatures to be on the battlefield. So,
I like how the
Yeah,
first 2 spells that I played, Danny has basically said, go fuck yourself.
yeah, she has countered them without having to play blue.
Mhm.
Or-
Danny has a rogue's passage.
yeah,
Already? Yeah.
She's gonna beat us with her 2/2 human soldier to death.
Thunder damage is the thing.
Oh, I
about
won't
that,
be
you
swinging with that. Don't worry.
Oh god.
you don't even have a blocker anyway.
Doesn't matter. Danny, like, isn't Rogue's Passage, how outside the law does it have to be? It's a hidden wall entrance.
I don't
Flavor
like that.
fail.
You don't like what? Being attacked?
Make it for 4.
Oh, it's 2 each.
Mm-mm. You have a scavenging move, sir.
Gruul does many things. But it does it all equally.
No.
That's not the right way to play Gruul.
That's
not.
That's
It's
not
not
at
how I'm
all
playing
what
Gruul.
they do anyway.
It's not how I'm playing Gruul, but it's early turn.
That's fair. I respect the honesty there.
So, I think it was episode 4 of this season where we played the Battle Bonds partner with. Well, at least 3 of us did.
Mm-hmm.
And Valdo played the Boros ones. And turn 1, he had a card. A creature. And turn 2, he had a creature. And turn 3, he had a creature. And then we all hated him because he hit us all around the table within those turns. I'm seeing a mirror image.
Mm-hmm.
I love spreading my love around to everybody.
I don't like it.
I like it.
Do you
You
like,
like
it
it
a
a
lot?
lot.
God damn it. I was just thinking that, and I'm like, no, I will not say it. I will not be that guy.
Wow. Hope nobody's fetching.
Well, see, Danny, you should have waited for him to try to crack it and then flashed him. Basically, like, haha.
Haha.
Did you hold priority for this?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, if I want to do it 2 times, I could.
Oh, you're not gonna do it the other time?
Nah.
Okay.
And plus, I still have a chance to respond.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
won't.
fair. Definitely.
I forgot it had flash.
It's the first word in the rules text.
I forgot it had flash.
That's why I'm telling you it's the first word in the rules text. Now you know better.
All right. I'm good. I'm tapped out.
You are.
That was like one of the few things I could actually do in instant speed in this deck. So if there was a Grand Abolisher, I would not have been mad.
Grand Abolish only helps on her turn, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I may or may not be packing the green version of Grand Abolisher.
Oh, the
Dosen.
Kamigawa? Yeah. Kamigawa
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
I was trying not to play a jerk deck.
And repeat this process. Oh god.
I'm going to imagine we're all going to be saying what the hell to all these cards.
I didn't even know this was a card.
Yeah. Destroy target creature and opponent controls. If you lose the flip, destroy target creature you control unless you pay 3. And then you do the... No. Just no.
Commander.
I mean, as far as I understand, like, I don't actually have to... By the way, you only had to pay 2 for her.
Oh.
As far as I understand, like, I can do this when I don't have a creature.
Yeah. You still get the mana reduction.
Oh.
It's just that reduction can't make it less than the number of lands you control.
Yeah.
Now,
So you can play 2 4-drops,
now I
but
feel
you can
silly.
never play a 6-drop.
I feel silly.
Do you have a spell to play?
I did if that was another black.
That's sad beans.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't have another blue mana, so I'm kind of stuck right now.
Blow up the Azorius Signet. Just get rid of this crap.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Many is the answer. Many.
Many.
Many much.
You look at how many creatures you can eat?
Nom nom nom.
Also, accurate.
No.
Because it's 5. Just
I could eat 5, but then that would require me not
What's the
playing
fifth
anything.
one? Oh, the thing that I didn't think you cared
I can
about.
eat my own creatures.
Why'd you want to do that?
so you can hit somebody harder.
What if you can bring him back?
Then he hasn't hit somebody harder.
Or I could cast this game.
Yeah.
But then you can only eat 4.
I mean, true.
Got
But I have no concern.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that's a female centaur.
I'm not sure.
Chest armor.
If anybody knows, just let me know how wrong I am. I'd be
I
happy.
just did.
I mean, I don't trust anything you say, so.
That's actually guild prejudice. Yep.
I mean, so is eating your graveyard.
That would be if I was Golgari.
They're taking our jobs.
No, please stop. What's this one getting?
That's Gonti.
Gonti.
Yeah, Gonti.
There's no way I'm letting Gonti have the possibility to recur.
And yet you
That's
got Midnight
fine.
Reaper first.
I don't have a way to recur randomly.
I don't trust you.
Okay.
Oh.
You act like I have any control over what's going on. The most control I have is destroying a creature if it attacks me.
You want to block Seth?
Mm-hmm.
Roll smash.
Apparently,
Mhm.
Teysa lost the ability to Death Touch. That's a little weird.
Yeah, I thought about that.
And she lost protection from creatures.
There was no
I mean,
mercy previously.
I
Unless
guess-
OG one had Death Touch, but I don't remember that.
Well,
I guess
I
time
imagine
in prison will do stuff like that.
yeah, chronologically, she just gained it because she gained power, and now she don't.
She
Sorry
did-
if I had to wait. Oh, what?
I was gonna say she did almost usurp the Obsidat, the Ghost Council, but
Yeah.
She'll get there when that assassin dies.
Although if
No,
I had to wait
the
to destroy
assassin killed him.
Zuri's signet, I would.
oh,
I
you mean
know.
she'll get at the head of the guild? Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I clued in. I don't think Kaya's spoiler alerts for everybody who this eventually becomes true. I don't think Kaya's gonna wind up dying. I think she's gonna be one of the good guys in the end.
I think she's just gonna leave.
Really?
Yeah, she's gonna do the whole like roguish charm. I'm out before anything bad happens.
Ujitai.
Oh man, I remember in standard this was like a $40 card.
Still
I
real
remember
good.
opening this.
It is.
I have the promo of it with the timestamp and everything.
Yeah.
For the date.
Nice.
It was my
Uh,
commander for a while.
I haven't even opened a booster in a while. I should do that.
A panorama. This would be really good to have and use.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, if I'm lucky.
you know what? Blow up her Rogue's Passage.
I could. I'm
Not gonna
waiting
get
for
us.
her first island. No,
I mean,
it's not
Yeah.
basic.
No.
At least for this one.
so
Just gonna hold up my on-field Doomblade.
yeah, I mean, an expensive Doomblade.
I get to redo it, and it only works half the time.
Sounds
You
like
feeling
an old
lucky,
car I
Punk?
used to have.
All right, you feeling lucky, punk?
I love that card so much.
It
Bonner's
is
Heraplex.
Monument?
a
I
good
agree.
card.
No, Herapex. It's a good card.
Kill Teysa now.
Eh. Is that
Just
really
need to
the
withdraw
scariest
your
thing?
No, not even close.
It's Teysa, right?
The scariest thing is the next thing to come out of your hand.
I honestly almost thinking about doing Ewit.
For Battle-Aid and Soccer Tribe Elder?
For whichever one, yeah. More ramp.
I kind of want to get rid of your graveyard now, just in response, just on
Oh,
principle
yeah.
for hitting me.
How can you get rid of my graveyard?
No way.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
It's alright. It's a secret.
Yeah, randomly.
No,
Okay.
that sounds bad. Somehow it's gonna hit mine.
No, there's I think 4 cards in my deck that aren't like random in nature, and that's just because you have to, in playing in any respectable group, have answers.
That's fair.
But like most of them, an
So-
overwhelming majority are to theme.
Yeah.
That's in a respectable group. So what about ours?
So yeah, that's why I only have 4 instead of like the 12 that you would normally have.
I have a question for everybody.
Mm,
Board wipe.
Board wipe?
Yep. Let him draw 4 or whatever, 6. Just get rid of the
It'd be
flying
4.
Hexproof
Another.
dragon. Oh.
Yeah,
Get
you
rid
get
of the dragon. Yeah.
Let's see.
And the mind sensor.
God, a mind sensor. This got real no-ish real fast.
I mean, turn 6, everybody's just like, nope, nope, nope.
Turn 3, Commander, stop cheating stuff out. Next turn, turn 4, don't fetch a tutor.
Nothing I did stopped the game.
We're not saying that it did.
You
We're
don't
just-
know what's in my hand.
We're just saying that we hate you.
You have a card right now that's stopping me from getting a second,
Land.
sorry, a third colored land. Yeah.
It's
I
all
was looking at the
good.
corner of my screen because I thought I had clicked it, so I didn't realize it was still on me. I apologize.
I mean, okay. I'll flip this coin.
Get it?
Yeah, that sounds good. Flip that coin. I gotta. Oh wait, no, not chat. I don't want chat. I want game log.
It's kind of
Let's
both.
just be bugged and actually can't kill anything.
Oh god, that'd be horrible.
What was it the one time you played Red Humans?
I'm really curious as to why I can't do it. Why I can't activate it.
Flip a coin. If you win, the flip the short target creature and opponent controls. If you lose, flip the short. Do you have to target a creature you control in the beginning?
Not the way it's written.
Hmm.
Well,
Instead. I mean, you're going to lose them one way or the other. You choose both targets on activation, so you can only activate this when you can legally choose both targets. Scryfall.
I mean, at least somebody's taking more damage than me this way.
That's fair.
Did she
Oh,
not
and
block?
I can blow up one of your lands because you were a jerk to me.
Eh.
Wait, how can you blow up my land?
Tectonic Edge.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could.
Which counts as blowing up 2 of your mana.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no. Then do it. Do it.
No, I'm gonna just kill your creatures next turn.
Ooh, he said.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He
I'm sorry, my
said.
commander costs 6 and I have 5 mana now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Miss a land drop. Miss a land drop. Miss a land drop.
Got one in hand.
I have 3 in hand. We talked about this at the beginning.
Damn it.
Yeah, kinda probably shouldn't have attacked the guy that was like holding up 3 different ways to kill your creatures.
I mean, I could always make it so you can't just cast your commander next turn.
Are you going to blow up one of my lands?
Probably, maybe.
What creature?
I mean, eye for an eye and we all go blind. Yeah, I'm not sure what creature you have that does that, but alright. Let Danny get in with her
acidic slime.
No, it's more
that's
fun.
fine. Yeah,
Hmm.
waste all of your resources on the random deck that doesn't control what it can do. Much let the stacks deck and the death effects deck run unabashed. Seems like the smart way to win.
I mean, I'm not ever known for making smart decisions.
I mean,
mean,
I'm down to 29, so.
I make the fun decisions.
You
Yeah.
voluntarily didn't block. This will be an interesting decision.
I already know what the decision's going to be, and it might
Oh, I
make them
don't.
hate me.
Oh. Bye, Teysa.
I don't understand why. I
Why,
have a
what?
burnished heart that I can't do anything with.
Yeah, that's the target I was thinking of, because I can't destroy the Ojitai. Lavinia is not actively hurting me right now.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
I don't
Yeah, it's
care
like-
about even Mind Sensor at all.
Curious why you played it then.
Just to
To take you off
over.
mana.
Wait,
Oh,
say
he's-
what?
He's destroying the Burnished Heart. You're
Yeah.
keeping Teysa.
Oh,
Yeah, because the Burnished Heart is
So you're
will
just
put you up
drawing
on
2.
mana. The what?
I'll wait until after this goes through because I don't know why we're still waiting on this.
I don't know, because I'm now curious and thinking. Actually, no. I'm going to take away your card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10 mana. I think I'm good not overextending.
Yeah. Pretty good idea.
I mean, one more land and Danny can play her win con for the first time. Just pointing that out.
If she has it.
Yeah, that was the last game that she had it in hand.
I don't have it in hand.
You're playing
Draws
Dragon
it this
Lord,
turn.
Yeah, you get to draw 4 cards basically. You get to look at 4 cards and try and find it.
Yeah.
You'll find it fairly fast.
Are you counting on her draw for the turn? Is that where the fourth one is? Okay.
Yeah, the first one for turn, and then 3 through Ojitai.
Oh, it's not revealed. She just looks at him. Okay.
Yeah, it's Anticipate, right?
Yep.
That's the card?
Yeah.
And holy hell, it's cold in my house right now.
In either way, I think she has to attack just to try and find that island.
Yeah, her being... Her only blue being the Signet. She's been really lucky no one's had a chance to blow it up.
Oh, God.
Ooh. I regret my decision.
Hey, look, Rest in Peace is coming back.
Yay.
How? You're gonna get rid of it before I can get to it, right?
You act like I have a choice in the matter.
It's a
Not
random
you.
effect.
I thought Valdor would actually.
Why?
Oh no, I already used Flame Tongue to blow something up. And now...
It's fine. I know what you're saying, Danny. He
Yeah.
could. We can move on.
Yeah. John's going to blow up half the board.
Maybe.
If I'm
Maybe none
lucky.
of the board. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
I shouldn't
Such
say
a good-
anything because I'm running this card as well, but it's just going to be really annoying to be like, hey, you going to pay for that? Hey, you going to pay for that?
The heuristic study
Yeah.
conundrum.
Yeah.
You going to pay 2? You going to pay 2?
Luckily, you can yield to it in, like, online, but...
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah, that would be the worst thing to play in paper.
Boom. Got him. Each creature.
Not yet. We still have 4 other triggers to happen before he actually hits them.
Uh-oh. She's digging.
Yeah. I think she already played a land. Yeah, she already played a Plains, so she did find a blue source. She
Doesn't
couldn't
mean
play
she
it.
can't do it next turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, she's at 29, but she's not going to die.
I'm actually really curious about Crooked Scales not working that time. I get that it's probably coded to where I have to have a target for mine. But
It is. I looked it up before.
everything before the colon says I can tap it and flip it, and then when it's the same thing as when you don't have a target for a spell, it fizzles, right? Like, why should I need a target before it's required?
I don't know. All I know is the Scryfall listing said that you have to have both targets before the activation.
Wish I would have known that. Wouldn't have put the card in.
Are you
I don't
running hardly any creatures?
Correct, sir. We discussed this.
Hey, you never know in case there's a timestamp guy on these videos that just pops it directly to gameplay and skips the intro.
That's not
You
my
don't know.
fault.
You don't know people's lives.
That's not my problem, nor
Hey,
my fault.
hey. It's obviously my treasure. Give it to me.
Alright. Let's go, Moto. Let's see how badly you crash.
It shouldn't be
Well,
that many.
Yeah, let me get some. Let me get some usage out of my scavenging ooze before I lose all opportunity to.
Sounds fair.
Getting a little live.
It'll be the only thing that survives.
God. I would kind of maybe a little bit feel bad.
You know what? I can just yield through this turn, too. It's not like he has haste.
Yeah, you're pretty much done after this because of your being tapped out.
All right, let's see what happens.
The best thing is I don't have to do anything for this because it flips automatically, and it's for tails, so I don't have to call any of the coins.
Yeah,
Yes.
it should just, we should just get a bunch
Yeah.
of lines on the game chat, and then everything should be dead.
Yeah, everything should just go to the graveyard if it lives.
Ah, here it comes.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Hey, Scavenging lived.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Okay.
You can't say it like I meant for this to happen.
No, I know you didn't. That's not the problem. I mean, Danny got the worst of it, so
Yeah,
I don't
Danny
even feel bad.
All three of hers. Yeah, that's the worst right there.
All 4, right?
I thought she had 3.
Dragon, Hannah.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah, because she
right.
played Hannah right before.
Yeah. Oh,
Danny.
that's horrible.
Never go to Vegas, Danny.
Nope.
I mean, she might go to Vegas
No.
in
Never.
August.
Never sit down at a table for anything other than Magic at Vegas, Danny.
I am so stupid that I just paid an extra black for that. That's
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, because he could have done
Yeah.
black-white, is what he meant, I believe.
Yeah. I get you now. Yeah, I'm excited to hopefully go to Vegas for the GP.
Yeah.
Still be good. That's
You
fair.
attacking Danny? Oh, okay, good.
No,
No,
I was
me.
like,
me.
Danny
completely
Danny
fair.
just got like board wiped,
yeah, I was like,
and not
a
even
little-
symmetrically board wiped.
Yeah, like the
Yeah, that
80s
was-
that we were
that
all
was some-
hoping would be gone is still here.
That was so uneven for her. I don't even.
I am glad that your commander went away at least, so your like endless mana isn't as endless.
Yeah. I am also glad that you forced him to get rid of the like fertilin and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wish I could have recruited it, but whatever.
Ooh, getting the thing to get stuff back.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I mean, I don't like it, but I like it.
Hey, Orzhov, can I petition to have this scavenging ooze taken care with? Come on,
Yeah, I mean,
hand me the form that I have to fill out in triplicate.
that's Azorius. That's not Orzhov.
Yeah, no. You just have to
No.
give him your soul, your firstborn,
Bureaucracy
and
isn't Orzhov.
No,
Like-
bureaucracy is Azorius.
Azorius is the law.
Yeah, that's bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy is the mind-numbing amount of paperwork, the pushing people around nonstop, and the endless
Red tape.
line
That's
of red
Azorius.
tape.
yeah, that's the red tape.
That red tape was Orzhov, because Orzhov has
Yeah.
the debt that you can't get out of the lawyers, and
Yeah,
then
that's
No,
more
no.
shady.
Azorius is, I mean, Orzhov is a mob with a church front. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Really?
no
Really? You wipe
treasure
my
for
field and
you.
then don't give me mana? Screw
He
you.
didn't. He didn't wipe
and
your
ate
field.
graveyard.
He
And
didn't-
ate your graveyard.
That's true. It took your Hannah
I hit my graveyard. I'm sorry. Yeah.
and your. Oh, he took all your stuff.
I took
Jesus.
all
Yeah.
creatures from everybody's graveyard.
Cuckoo, ka-choo, Danny got screwed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just 1 mana. You're good. You got 2 more treasures.
Come on, Path Exile.
Swords to Plowshare, at least.
I mean, she's not going to when you're attacking me. And home block, sure. It's not like this creature matters anymore.
That's fair. All right, come on.
You,
as
You
the
just
self-
decided to waste 12 damage, though, as the rule player.
Again, I already feel bad for what everything happened to Danny.
I've got to play 2 cards this game.
One of which didn't work.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So go ahead. Feel bad for the person that's actually had an impact. You know, I counter impacted Danny's board. That was my impact.
Took Danny down a shot.
And I didn't even want to do that.
Like the one card I did not want to live. Like I could have been board wiped if only the scoop mob was gone.
Scoop mob.
Scoop
Different
Mob.
card, but I appreciate how.
Oh,
similar they
scavenging.
are.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Scavenging.
Like Scoop Mob, huh?
Scoot.
Scoot, scoot.
He
Come
plays
on,
scoop mob
tragic
next.
Tragic slipped him. A creature died.
Yeah.
You're like, I wish I could.
Tell me more cards I wish I had if my
Come on, Danny,
friggin'
unsummon.
Oh god, that'd be horrible.
At least lose 10 counters.
That would be horrible.
I have nothing in hand right now, actually.
You know what? I'll give you a pass this time. Psych rift him.
Yeah, right.
You're only restarting the game.
You're only bouncing one of my useless cards.
We're not
Well, I would
the game for Psych Rift.
I would actually get to put counters on Blood Tracker and still get the cards.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What is this?
I'm actually a little glad she doesn't have blue.
Yeah.
She has, I mean, whatever she needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Oh my god. I hate everything.
Hey Danny, if I let you have the treasure, will you not counter my creature that I need to chump block?
As long as it doesn't hurt me.
It doesn't. It won't live a full cycle. I just need it to chump block the use. And I won't pay for the tax so you can have your treasure.
I won't pay for the tax just because I don't want to make enemies.
Right? Or you could make it to where that agreement doesn't matter. Thanks.
Oh shit, sorry. I didn't think about it as I went to go play it.
Fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll just be attacked for 12 again.
I'm so
Probably
sorry.
more.
I didn't
No,
think
it's
about it.
okay.
I didn't think about it.
Where's
I
my-
kind of understood where the Gruul player was going this entire game. I've made it one turn cycle without being attacked.
Where's my dictator variables? I'll get rid of the scoop mob. Scavenging news! Damn it!
It took me a second to realize if you meant to do that or not.
No, as I said it, I was like, wait, what?
Can I draw Last Stand? That's the card I want right now. Last one standing. Though, with my luck, it would choose Scoop Mob.
Oh.
Scoot.
Alright, when you edit this video, you
Scoop.
just gotta superimpose Scoop Mob just on Scavenging through the entire thing.
There's probably gonna be like text that flies up saying, nope, not scoop mob. Nope, not scoop mob. God damn it, Seth.
Not Scoot today.
It's like, number of times called Scoop Mob.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Gotta have a counter. See how many
Yeah.
times I do it for the rest of the video. Now I'm
look, my
self-conscious
land
about
came in
it.
Tapped. That's cute.
Does Battlefield target? Oh.
I
Oh, I'm
hope.
sorry. Do you have a lot of high-costed creatures in your hand?
Yes, please do.
Because it seems like you've been attacking me nonstop, and I know I'm not
Oh,
long for
I'm-
this game.
I am
but,
not blaming you at all.
But at least
like-
I have something.
I'm not blaming you at all.
I'll hit a land off this.
I mean, I missed my land drop last turn.
Yeah, because you knew this was coming.
Next
Next
leveled.
Damn it!
Ooh.
What did I get?
Primal Surge.
Well, no, I'm glad I
Wow.
gave Danny the treasure. She needs all the mana to counter this that she can get.
Oh, damn!
Do
the one
not
card I
let
was
that go
hoping-
through.
The one card I was hoping.
How does it feel to be mortal like the rest of us? Also,
It's horrible. I feel so devalued.
that was the best 4 mana I think I could have ever spent.
4 mana, hit somebody for 10, reveal the master plan.
Yep. I've had this since the beginning of the game. I was like, come on, do it. Come on, do it.
Oh
Let Danny
shit!
be out
Y'all
of
are
blue.
waiting on me as I'm like paying attention to what y'all are saying.
There's a reason why I was so excited about Danny being off of blue.
Well, yeah, because if you play your commander, she has to play hers, or else that comes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you can't play that
No.
with your commander. Never mind, we good. We good.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I would have played it, what, 2 turns ago? I could have
Oh.
played it turn 5.
I thought you were finally going to kill the scavenging ooze.
I was just
I'm
trying
like,
to.
I really want to, John. You don't understand.
Oh, trust me, I understand. It
What
keeps
is
coming my way.
What did Scoot Mom ever do to you guys?
It's
Trying to
scooted all
kill
over
us.
me.
It's not scoop mob!
Did you see how it scooted Rakdos right off my mat?
I hate all of you so much.
We're horrible.
Yeah!
We're horrible
Yeah,
people.
you are.
It's alright. I'm getting hit by a 4/4 flying vampire soon.
You
know
act
the
like
best
it's only
thing?
4.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
Scoop Mob is actually even an ooze. I think it's a bug.
Maybe, I don't know. It's a
Scoop Mob is an insect. Yeah,
Insect.
it's
Yes,
not even
called
an
it.
ooze. That's why I said a bug. That's the magic term for insect.
That's not a creature
Y'all are
type.
the only reason I have blue mana right now.
Scoot, scoot.
I hate all of you so much.
All right. 2 cards in hand.
You
Do I
did
risk
it.
it?
You risk what?
She has 2 cards in hand. Do I risk one of them being a counter?
That's up to you. I have plenty of blue mana now.
I could give her so much mana right now.
Oh, yeah, you could. Yeah, that's...
Yes.
Okay. Well, we all know what my plan is. I've been knocked down to size. We're all
No,
good.
you haven't. You still have a 12-12 on the field.
I got 27 health now.
Nope.
I got less than 27.
Scoot, scoot.
I don't know
Just
why
gonna keep-
this makes me so
Right.
happy for some unnecessary reason.
Do you have it in the deck?
What?
You know what.
Oh, no, I don't. I wish I
You-
did.
You know you're putting it in the deck if we have to play a second match.
Yup.
God
Are we
damn.
playing a second one?
It's
Because
this
one
game.
is over.
Huh?
I say because depending on how this next turn goes, this one is over.
Oh, God. Let's get rid of the rest in peace.
Thank you.
See? Friends. Peace offering.
No, I still want her to counter your Primal Surge.
God, I mean, I have to draw.
What are you
for that
targeting?
still.
Do you have a haste engine in your deck? Crypt Incursion. Just out of curiosity.
Maybe.
Well, because
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Either the spell resolves or it doesn't.
Yeah.
So,
I
There's-
have to also draw land.
all right. Well, provided you draw a land, do you have a haste engine?
I mean, I did draw land,
Okay.
Oh god.
but I have bad news.
Tap
You
land.
don't have a. Oh.
Yeah, planned. Yeah.
It's a tap land. Okay.
All right, so you can't cast Primal Surge right now.
No.
Fantastic.
Which sucks, because that means I'm letting Danny have some more time to draw that counter spell.
I've never wanted a counterspell more in my life.
Danny.
I just want a Doom Blade.
I got it. What does Primal Surge do exactly? Since y'all are talking about
Put-
it, I'm
It's
not
in
sure.
his revealed zone.
Basically, it looks at the top of his library, puts a permanent onto the battlefield, then repeats the process until you get a non-permanent. But his deck is all permanents because he can only play creatures. So he has
Make
nothing
him
but.
draw a card after playing it.
There you
I
go.
was just curious.
Plays it, doesn't have a library. She does Blue Sun Zenith for 1. Get
that
him.
would be...
Oh, he scried to the top.
I did.
Play your commander.
I actually don't want to. Because I want... No.
Come on.
Come on.
I actually really want you to play your commander. Do it for me.
Do it for me.
No.
No, he's gonna fight stuff.
Probably-
I'm going...
Never mind.
Oh, what? No? What?
Yeah. I was gonna say who it probably is, and I realized I should probably wait for you to choose your target.
Oh, Tim's gonna play tapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frozen
What
Aether.
do I want to fight?
You still get to fight that, don't you?
Scoop
That,
Mob.
that
Yeah, it's still gonna fight. It just he doesn't have any way to like give it haste and attack
Yeah, no.
or fling.
all
Well,
lost.
no, he could fling into people, I guess.
Fight the
I
mob.
guess if I'm going to make you sack Blood Tracker, I might as well make you sack now, but the brawl is also pretty scary. It's a hard choice.
Or you could just not make a choice at all.
You can
Fight
put it
with
to a vote.
A
target
vote.
creature and opponent's control. I was gonna say you could always have it fight Scavenger Goose.
That's what I've been saying. Scoop mob.
Yeah.
Like fight the mob.
Shut up.
It's not even a May either, so it's like I have to.
Yeah.
You said it too. You said scoop.
Uh,
Scavenging goes. Ooh.
force him to get the sacks now if he wants them.
And I think he does, because that is a lot of draw. That is like super greed.
8
2
cards.
2 life for 2 cards.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if he was playing with like blue also, or green, so he could double the counters?
Oh, jeez. Too bad you can't do stuff like that, like freeform, add a color if you wanted to Commander.
We literally talked about that at the beginning.
I know we did. I'm just saying. Not for the Commander. Because Planeswalkers should not be the Commanders. Always yield.
Hey Danny, those board wipes you kept bragging about, you got one coming?
Right?
I'm not going to tell you that.
It's 2 creatures, guys.
It's one that makes every creature fight, and one that is a mob.
Oh god, I'm giving Danny so much ramp.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna say no to all these. I hate myself so much.
For what?
Giving her so much mana. This feels so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I mean, it's a rock in a hard place, right? Like,
Yeah. You gotta keep
not
yielding,
be
Danny.
attacked for 12. I wonder why it does the double sets instead of just putting 8 on at once.
Just because the first sacrifice or the
Oh.
first death trigger happens, goes on the stack, and then the second death trigger happens, goes on the stack, and then each one of those will
So it's
as
just
they resolve.
It's just coded to double the
it's
trigger
actually-
instead of making it actually trigger twice. That's so weird.
Well,
My
it
next
does
turn's
trigger
going to be
twice.
super
Well,
interesting.
no, the way Teysa apparently just worked is like it doubles the triggers as a
Mhm.
set instead of making each trigger happen twice. Because then it would have happened for a full 8 at once instead of 2 sets of 4.
Yeah, but each trigger resolves, which then triggers the tithe. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
If the Gruul Beast is gone, does this still die?
No.
You'll use last known information, I believe, to deal the damage.
Nope. A creature in the graveyard cannot fight if it's dealt damage. But if the Gruul Rage Beast was in the graveyard, its power is 0 because it's not a creature anymore.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess the last known information would be like if draw cards equal to its power type of thing.
Fights. It's the way fights is worded
Yeah.
because fights is an active measurement.
I get you. Seriously though, whose face am I going to punch though?
I've already put my bets down.
You think it's you?
Oh
I
yeah.
have a blocker.
She has a blocker.
Yeah.
I just asked
I've
if your
already-
Gruul Beast was gonna live, so.
I don't know if my Gruul Beast is going to live. That's up to you.
But I'm saying, if I just asked if your Gruul Beast was gonna live, how do you know that that thing's gonna get through?
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Although, we did say we need to kill John first.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
you
also
have-
said that about Danny. I would like to kill all of you first at the same time.
That's fair.
That's what I would prefer.
You know what? Let's go. Let's
He's
just go
do the
John.
long- Yeah. Oh, wow.
Let's just-
Yeah,
might as well.
that was super surprising. Keeping up with the one turn that I haven't been attacked from you.
That's good. Gruul does his thing. Gruul does Gruul. Gruul just smashes.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Somebody is the highest life total with 10 cards in hand, but I gotcha.
That's-
you know,
that's
10 cards in
this
hand,
creature.
it's probably not going to survive.
Then why not make him have it? If it's going to die either way.
Oh, because there's other things I'd rather be able to, have on the field, and he could kill either one of these, no problem.
You also want to burn his
I don't
kill spells
care
before
about.
Primal
I don't
Surge
care
comes
about
down.
these.
Well, that's
Like,
what I'm saying. You want to get his kill spell out before you land Primal Surge.
Yeah.
So you probably should have gotten it out of his hand.
Well, no, kill spell doesn't matter with Primal Surge.
Okay.
He could have the hexproof thing. The art type of endurance. Oh.
God damn it, Danny. Well, I'm out of the game.
I know I'm blowing up next, though.
I had a way to finally actually do something. And I'm just not going to be able to.
I'm sorry.
No, that's how this game has been. Can I voluntarily tap my creature? I mean,
You could swing at him.
fine.
It's fine.
It's easy to say that from your side of the table, isn't it?
Hey, this is like the second time I've ever been in a good position.
Hey, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Would a board wipe get through you?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Why not?
What do you mean, would it get through me?
Would you
Would you
counter?
counter it?
No, but my whole field's going to get wiped again. And I don't have anything else in hand, honestly.
All
You-
one creature?
I'm sorry, how much mana do you have?
Yeah, that's fair. 2 creatures.
Yeah, I get you. That's fine. I guess I'm not playing a lot of instants and sorcerers right now anyway.
I'm asking you. I can get a kill spell. I would just prefer to get a board wipe and get both things off his field.
Board wipe is fine.
I could have made it so where he couldn't cast Primal Surge next turn. But somebody had to tax my mana.
I'm trying to protect myself,
I mean-
and I didn't know that, so, you know.
Where is the other?
Well, let's be honest. Even if I do Primal Surge, Frozen
It
Aether
costs
stops everything.
one more. It stops one more for him, too. It makes it cost one more for him, too.
So if he gets an untapped land.
No, he had just enough. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. He had just enough with the tap land. So if he gets another untapped land, you're right. You'll have enough.
Yeah.
This also does not make me feel good about Danny not having a whatchamacallit.
It's amazing that she's been able to do all this without an island.
What? Thank God she's not running black where she could have Marionette Master.
Yeah, right.
Start sacking treasures and dealing buttloads of damage.
Buttloads of damage.
God damn.
I figure you kill her without combat either way.
I would have gotten a different board wipe.
Huh. That's fair.
The old austere command could have been here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Austere Command would have gotten through her.
She would have agreed to it. I never said I wasn't going to get one that was going to wipe everything.
Good, very good point.
Are you saying you got something that's going to wipe everything?
No,
before
I
play
don't.
another
I did
card?
not get. I did
Oh.
not get austere command. That's what I was saying. Was I should have gotten austere command.
So
I
playing
did
another
not.
creature into his stated board wipe would probably not be a smart thing to do.
It's not a creature.
Yeah, my board wipe is creature based.
Okay.
Goodbye, Scavenging Ooze. Been good. I miss you. Approach of the Second Sun?
No.
Oh my! What is?
What is
doing?
going on?
10 mana. Hell is 10 mana.
I don't know.
It's an X spell.
Blue Sun Zenith?
No, that's 3 blue.
No.
Oh yeah.
Now, you know her, she wouldn't draw more than 7 cards. Then she'd have to discard.
9 mana. What's a 9 mana spell in white and blue?
I don't know. Sphinx's Revelation?
That wouldn't be bad. What would that be? 6 life and 6 cards? Yeah, that would actually be perfect.
Yeah, be good.
Survey says
I saw something.
Sphinx's Rev for
Oh, for 9.
Yeah, called it.
Kept a very auspicious amount of mana up there.
I was gonna say. I mean,
Yay! Finally gets an island.
Solely turn 8. Now there's a pretty good chance she got the counterspell.
If she didn't already have it.
Yeah, that's fair. It's alright.
Is it?
It's alright.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but as a creature-only deck, you haven't pressured the Pillow Fort control deck at all. I'm really curious what your game plan is.
I did something dumb.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can pressure her next turn if I have creature.
Well, you won't, and you could have been pressuring her all along, so...
I mean, like I said, both these creatures could go towards Danny if my field doesn't get wiped
No.
for a turn.
Mm-mm.
But they won't.
You don't have Primal Surge with the mana open and get to make that.
Well, no, I'm just saying I could attack Danny with both these creatures if I live a turn, or if
You
my
could
board lives
Primal
a turn.
Surge.
With an untapped land.
That's not my intention.
Eh.
I mean, I don't know. You're probably safe because he seems incapable of attacking anybody else.
It's physically impossible, man.
I mean, I can't play what I was going to play as a blocker either, so...
And you got a 3/2.
No, I don't.
Are you going to sacrifice your board?
Oh.
No, you play any creature, and I don't have a 3/2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I honestly think Grand Arbiter's more pressing than anything to kill.
No, it's not. You, as a player, are more pressing to kill.
And there we go.
I'm not going to argue that. Oh, sorry. I mean, I've only had like 3 creatures this game. It's good.
I'm
Don't
at
worry, guys.
16
It's
because
good.
of somebody.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's
good.
not.
It's not. You don't have another mind sensor out, right?
No, she does not. I don't think.
Cool.
He exiled Mind Sensor.
That's fine. I'll probably finally crack my jump panorama, seeing how it's going to come in tapped anyway. No, come in super tapped.
Yeah.
So I could remove the Rage Beast. Or I could board wipe. And hope that Danny has the counter for Primal Surge. Rage Beast, even if he Primal Surges, means that he can't just wipe us all and hit whoever
Actually,
he wants.
Yeah, I vote for that one. I vote for board wipe.
I vote for board wipe.
Because we have Aether, Frozen Aether to protect from Primal Surge at least once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Primal Surging is not good for me to do because of Frozen Aether. Like, I won't say no to a board wipe.
In that same retrospect, don't I just do nothing, and if he Primal Surges, I have the board wipe?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, like I said, your call.
Makes no difference to me. I mean, the drain keeps hurting quite a bit.
I mean, yeah.
Trying to win that game, yo.
No, you aren't.
I said he is.
No, you're not.
Wait, so beating somebody in the face isn't trying to win the game?
I mean, if we want to get into this conversation right now, then no.
Gruel doesn't understand. Sentiment does not make sense to Gruel.
Maybe that's why they got kicked out of the city and lost all their jobs.
Aw, that's mean.
They took their jobs.
I mean, so was his idea.
Heh.
Hey, I still have the most time on my clock.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised I'm up there too, but I guess I'm not doing as much.
Alright.
Did he get the land?
No, remember he said he wouldn't cast it either way.
That's fair.
Mm. Oh.
Yeah, this ain't getting through.
The what?
I said this ain't getting through.
I mean, probably not, but we'll see.
Danny.
Yeah.
No, she's tapping blue.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see it at first.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, I was really hoping that was the one that silenced you for the turn too.
render silent. Yeah.
Not that I think he has much more to do with the 2 blue, but
The 2 blue. You mean
like the 2 land, yeah.
yeah.
You had 10 cards in your hand. Where did they go? Because you didn't discard them.
Played a land. Played Pitiless. Discarded Evolving Wilds.
Oh. But you also draw the one, right? So there's one more
Vampire
card.
Tutor.
Ah, there we go. That makes sense.
Yep.
Which one you discarding?
That one. Right there.
An island. Oh.
No planes. Oh god. It's the planes that she drew.
It probably is.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You're unfortunate.
I am. So everybody has a blocker.
Mm-hmm. He's still going. He's still bloodthirsty.
Me, I'm Gruel. Yeah.
Poor John barely has a life.
Eh. I don't. I'm living on borrowed time. You have double drain and nonstop assault. Like, I was adequately identified as obviously the most terrifying opponent. You don't have enough mana to attack her like that.
do not. You know what?
Mm.
I'm just gonna leave that guy back.
Oh yeah.
See what happened. Just Grand Arbiter. No flying.
Why would that matter? Oh, what are you gonna plummet it?
No. Like I just want to see if I make sure leaving Gruel will be.
Oh, so it can't fly over. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, which one?
Making friends.
I have to.
No, this is a vengeance thing. Oh, God.
I've lost the flip. Oh, darn. You saw it, Danny. I tried.
Yep.
Fine, thank you.
No, I was gonna. Never mind. I don't have to care because Danny is.
Basically tapped out.
Yeah. Oh no!
Okay,
What I
you
was
don't
gonna.
need to care.
No, Danny. What I was gonna ask. Do you have the counter for Primal Surge?
Yes.
I am sick and tired of this thing. He's tapped out, and I am sick and tired of losing my graveyard.
Nope, that's fair. I'm cool with it.
When you attack Danny and then tap down for it, I was like, "Oh my god, I have a chance."
Yeah, no. I honestly don't like. Scavenging News has put in its work.
I hate that I'm giving you a land, but whatever.
It's
Waiting for it to flash in another Aven Mind Sensor somehow. Or what's the other effect?
The
'Cause I know there's a
Leonian,
second, yeah.
Leonian Arbiter, I think.
One of them.
She was mostly tapped down. That's why I wasn't too worried about it.
I can't imagine you'd be worried about it either way. Clutch Reliquary Tower. Just in time of needing it. Now
No.
she's snapping at me. Jeez.
Listen here, you. You know what she
Alright.
thinks?
I'm trying to figure something out. Hold on.
Pick the third one from the left.
But your left or my left?
Yes. Both lefts. What?
if 7 cards in hand, no, never mind. That doesn't math. I don't math. Girl doesn't math.
If I would have said 4, it would have been the middle one, and I could have just said that. I feel you.
That's what I thought you were. That's what I thought was said. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I wasn't smart enough to check how many cards in her hand.
Now, if you do, yep, let's kill her.
Now you can kill me. Now I'm okay with dying.
I mean, now we have to.
You
Crap.
7 turns.
No.
I still have my counter in hand, so you need to wait until he decides to play that thing. Anyway.
No, I'm gonna just clear the way for him to do it now.
The problem is
Okay.
Frozen Aether stops everything.
Nah, counterspell stops everything. Frozen Aether's just fine.
That's fair.
I mean, let him kill me then. That's fine.
It's hard to actually let him kill you, to be honest with you.
That's right. I can't do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to pay. You know what?
Wait,
I want to pay 2 life to see if it'll come in untapped.
It will not. It will not. It will not.
Not.
You know what?
It's like farce seeking for a shock land.
By the way, I just drew into that. I didn't have it in hand or anything. I just drew into it.
What in the hell is this? Exiles a card at random from their hand. That player may play that card to turn. Skip. At the beginning of the next end step, its player they put in the grid. Okay. Interesting.
I used to have a mono red Norn deck that ran it.
Well, if we get lucky, she can never cast her card and win because it's not cast from the hand then.
Oh yeah.
Well, the thing is once she draws it, it'll be past the upkeep trigger of Elkin.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, well, I wasn't doing anything anyway.
It might get my Primal Surge.
Well, then I'll force the issue that way.
That's fair. I love that card though.
Alright, well, I don't have a response to it, so I'm going to yield to it for now, and then when I forget, it's going to be terrible.
I think that, that's pretty much my play.
Yep. It's not the one I wanted to cast.
Let's see what it is. Yeah, you didn't want to cast that for 5 mana anyway.
It's -2.
You didn't want to cast that for 3 mana.
This one I think I'm probably going to have to.
Yeah. Oh.
3 mana doesn't do anything because of the tax.
Grand Arbiter's just...
Oh, wait, nope, not. That's not what I wanted to do.
think
I went to hit the OK. That would have been bad.
Oh, yeah. I think Grand Arbiter is the one commander like I absolutely hate seeing.
It's probably number 2 for me.
I'm actually more upset with the Aura Silence.
I
I have 2 artifacts and an enchantment in my hand. I can do basically nothing. So how much does Teysa?
Sorry, that's kind of what this deck does.
Yeah, you're a terrible person.
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't put the mean stuff in it. I kept the mean stuff out.
I mean, there's multiple mean cards that were taken out. How much mana do I have?
It's not the way I wanted to do that either, but I don't have a choice. Who has? I have what? 1, 2. Also, again, thank you, Valdor, for making sure nobody has graveyards. 1, 2.
I have 2 creatures.
I have 1.
And he has 1. So, sure, we'll just... Doesn't do anything to them, right? Yeah, whatever, I'll pick myself. Alright, let's... Boop.
Really wanted that Band of Progress to go off.
I would have actually been upset with it. Because
Oh,
as much as I hate the Aura of Silence, that just takes away the main way that I'm fighting her Grand Arbiter.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because your reduction is basically... Yeah.
Is in artifacts, yeah.
Mhm.
I wouldn't have mind.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh,
Yeah, I mean-
God. So bad.
I'm amazed you fit that in budget. Last time I checked, Bane of Progress was ridiculously expensive.
No,
They
Bane of
they lowered
Progress
over a
is
little
like-
bit of time.
As of right now, Bane of Progress is like 184.
That's actually really great. Like when we were looking at, I want to say it was about 6 months ago. It was like 20. It was ridiculous.
So, actually, Scavenging Ooze is the most expensive card in my deck at 489.
At what?
489.
Oh my God.
4.89 ticks.
I had one worth more.
it.
Oh. What you get? What you get? Rex
Rex
Sage.
Play it.
Age.
Play it, I dare you.
He kind of has to. Like, I can't imagine he has what?
Oh,
more
that
than
forces
5
the
more
counter or gets rid of Frozen Aether?
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Killer.
Yeah.
So bloodthirsty.
Kill it. There we go.
The resolved.
It did.
Just keeping the counter for the surge.
I only could
She
have
doesn't-
one.
He can't cast the surge once he tried to cast Rex Age.
Yeah.
Yeah, but down the line. If he doesn't
Oh.
have surge, he just doesn't get surge.
That's fair. She also just has to wait long enough, and eventually, it'll come through.
Yeah. By the way, before we, in case no one saw, yeah, the Grow Rage Beast is fighting the Viserys here.
Rex Age is fighting the
That's
Viserys.
what I meant. That's what I meant. Rex Sage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
No, I
you.
was like, if Rage Beast is fighting whenever a creature comes in, then
That's-
that card is busted.
Yeah.
That'd be really worthwhile playing, though.
Yeah. The few ways I have to remove creatures.
Oh, I should just yield to these.
I don't know why I just yielded to Viserys here. If it comes back, I'll have to do it again. I'll go come back and I'll just be like, I thought I did this already.
New instance, man. Come on. RTFC.
Not yielding for me for some reason.
Because you always have a response due to the
Endless mana.
the endless mana and the aura of silence.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can yield with mana up, but she has aura of silence. She has an activated ability.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
There should be a right-click trigger that's just like pass priority regardless of abilities. Just
People
get out
would
of the way.
ruin games over it by accident.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Now I can yield to this turn.
Like, so many people, we've done it. We've messed up so many games of Commander over, like, hey, remind me before you end your turn so I can turn off my priorities, and people
Yeah.
forget it.
Yeah.
Put it like down at the bottom, or I don't know.
There's no easy way to do it. Why am I not
Yeah.
yielded to this?
Let's do what we get. Watch it be her counterspell. Hey, it's her counterspell.
Hey.
I don't. Why is it not in? Oh, is it in exiled?
Yeah.
Disallow. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No stifle in your list, Danny?
Yeah, it's right there. Disallow.
Actual factual stifle.
What is Stifle at?
I have no idea. It's a good question.
Can't imagine it's that high.
No.
Um,
I mean, I played Pact of Negation last week or last month.
that's fair. Yeah. The invocation's like $1.48 or 1.48 ticks. I cannot speak.
Sorry, we'll
Hold
edit
on,
it out.
I do. Hold on.
His speaking? 'Cause
Yep.
that just seems mean.
All of it. Nope. Done.
You get no lines in this play.
Oh.
It sounds like all my plays.
Oh.
That's actually not true.
Uh-oh. Is Danny doing the board wipe?
Yeah, well, she's not disallowing it. Why is it
Oh
that?
god, no. Nobody tell Frexine.
uh,
So she is 3 cards down if she scries those all to the bottom? No, she is next turn.
Yeah. No, she gets it in hand, right?
So
She
she
drew a
one,
card.
so that goes down to
Scry
6.
Scry
Did she
3,
just win?
draw 3.
No. She draws 3 first, so it's still third one down.
Yeah.
And then she
Nope.
scries 3. Puts 3 on the bottom, yeah.
She has it.
Well, we'll
Yep.
find out in a moment.
She drew her card for turn.
Yep.
Putting her down to
Scry
6.
3, then
Draw 3. Other way
That's
around.
7.
Draw 3, then scry 3, and that matters.
Nope.
Oh, here it is. Cool. All right.
Well. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah,
I mean,
I
yeah.
drew into that.
No, I mean,
The
yeah.
spell to draw. I drew into it.
I'm
Okay.
I'm not even terribly mad.
no.
Look at you go. All right, guys.
I mean, there's
We'll be right
there's nothing
back.
I could have done about it.
I don't know what happened. How did it come to this?
Y'all target on me. Y'all were like.
We'll be right back for the outro.
Excuse me?
No! Outro, leave it for there. So, this is not the approach that you guys just saw, because the one you just saw is digital. But this is Danny's approach from a Heliod. Y'all want to see me rip a card in half?
You rip my card in half. I will kill you.
Because I'm about to rip this stupid card in half. Oh!
He doesn't like approach, by the way, so everybody's aware.
Yeah, that's the second time she's beat me with approach.
So the first time was
no.
worse. The first time was worse because I had that game won. No, he's talking about at SCG Con when my Planeswalker deck was winning that game, and she made herself have 1,000,000 life, and then she cast a stupid card, and I couldn't kill her in however many turns it took for her to draw it again.
7 turns, because I drew into that naturally.
Yeah, because it was a mono white deck. Anyway, so that was the game. There you go. You had 2 long games, and then we shortened this one out. We stacked Danny's deck a little bit. You can't do that. It's MTGO. Like, before anybody actually accuses us of doing that. So we're gonna actually, since everybody died at the same time, we decided that we're gonna do an order of performance. So, John, would you like to go first?
Yeah, let me talk about all the cards that I never got to see. No, it was a bad idea to keep the hand that I kept because I misunderstood Crooked Scales. I felt like I probably could have done more with it. I really love this deck. The idea of taking variants and making it your own thing is really fun. Cards like Risky, Move, and Chance Encounter with Rakdos are just hilarious. So you win some, you lose some. It's variants. That's kind of what we accepted when we made this deck.
Cool. Do you have other like coin flip cards like Molten Birth and stuff like
yeah.
that? Okay.
I have all sorts of random weirdness. You saw a couple of them. I have Grip of Chaos, and then like Mirror Match is one of the new ones that I got because I figured it'd be hilarious to play Mirror March, Rakdos with Kark's Thumb, and flip until I lose and just have like 70 Rakdos enter the battlefield, all which died of the state-based effect, but all still have their like flip to see, and just see how many coins I can flip at once before Moto breaks. You know, typical me sort of things.
Why don't you like Magic Online?
I just like pushing things to the limit.
I mean, let's be honest. It's Magic Online. It's not that.
All right. Well, let's not ruin any chance of ever being on like Wizards' radar or anything like that. Yeah. Okay, fine. It's not a quality program, so
They know I love them. That's why I keep buying their cards over and over.
So I do want
It may
to.
not be a quality program, but it is the best quality option for Commander Online.
Hey.
There you go. We should just rename Magic Online to Commander Online. I don't care about Modern, Legacy, and Vintage and Pauper. It should just be Commander Online.
That's what's going to happen in a few more years with Arena, right?
All right. So I did. I just had a comment, by the way, that popped up into my head. So we all came here to play Magic. Is there a particular reason why you wanted to play Hearthstone? Because of all the RNG, right? That's what Hearthstone all does. Oh, you've never played Hearthstone ever? Oh, okay.
No, as far as bad TCGs that I've played online like that, I did do the Elder Scrolls one, which I would have to say looked funner than Hearthstone still does.
No, okay.
Fight me on Twitter.
Fight me on Twitter at I don't support you. So I'm gonna go next because we all agreed that I definitely did not perform nearly as well as Valdor. That's a questionable statement. I think the worst part of it for me in the whole game was seeing Rest in Peace and then seeing a way for Rest in Peace to come back. That like, whew, I did not enjoy that, so I was really worried. So when it did get exiled, rest in peace, I would breathe a sigh of relief. My deck is pretty much a stock Teysa deck. I do want to say that the original idea I started on was that I was going to have Panharmonicon in the deck and a couple of tutors that could go and get it. So the idea was that I was going to do double enter the battlefield effects and double dying effects. So like I had Gary in there. I had a couple other like Ravenous Chupacabra and a couple other like ETB effects. So I was trying to like double my value by having both things. And like I even had in the original list Buried Ruin and a couple other ways to bring an artifact back from the graveyard so that if somebody dealt with Panharmonicon minus exile, I could try to bring it back. Because I think Danny would have been the only person I would have been super afraid of exiling my artifact because of her white. Because I figured Valdor was going to have like Acidic Slime and Reclamation Sage. I did not predict the turn 2 Scavenging Ooze, which would have also ruined my day, even if I was doing that. If I even could have tutored out and brought it out. And yeah, I mean, I wanted to... you got to see a little bit of what I was doing when I got like 8 cards in my hand off Blood Tracker, which should have been a legendary creature, by the way. Fight me. But yeah, I kind of got to do what I did, just not obviously good enough. I think I needed to set up more, and I think the taxing effects just slowed me down too much. So, but Valdor, you almost won the game. I felt like you were winning most of the game right up until you lost.
Yeah. No, I mean I definitely made some questionable plays in there, for sure. But I believe the deck ran just as good as I thought it could. Big creatures just smashing in the face. You know, I mean. We were talking before we got to the outro, and because we knew Approach of the Second Sun was coming, and we knew from earlier that I had Primal Surge in my hand, it was just kind of like a who could get it off first, who could cast their spell the first, and unfortunately it was Approach, but it happens. Cool, you know, I had another way to win besides, you know, beatdowns and Primal Surge. I have Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker as well. Yeah, I have the Kiki combo in here.
That's fair.
So,
which one? Conscripts or
Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker and Zealous Conscripts? Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my other way of kind of winning, is just to infinite out and, you know.
So you're a Gruul combo player.
Yeah.
The worst kind of combo player.
The only other card I want to showcase that I never got to get out was Nullstone Gargoyle. I don't know if any of you know what that is.
It's going to be on the screen, so they'll know what it is then.
Yep.
But go ahead and read it if you'd like.
Yeah. It's a 9-mana artifact creature, Gargoyle, from original Ravnica. It's a 4/5 flying that says whenever the first non-creature spell each turn is played, counter that spell.
Yep. Okay.
So it was my own way of shutting off other non-creature based decks. I also had I can't remember what it's called, Dosen from Kamigawa to stop people from playing cards. And yeah, I have 54 creatures in this deck.
Are you also running Mirror March?
I am, actually.
Okay, because it looks really fun. It would have been weird in my deck and painful in yours.
Yes, I'm running all right. I will list off quickly all of my non-creature spells besides lands.
Okay.
Primal Surge, Rhythm of the Wild,
Ooh.
Greater Good, Guardian Project, new card from Ravnica Allegiance, Mana Reflection, Mirror March, as said before, and Zendikar Resurgence.
Okay.
Resurgent. So.
Were you running Beast Whisperer from Guilds?
Yes.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, this deck ran really well. I'm super happy with it for every reason, and I'm not sad I lost the way I did.
So is this going to be your Loser's Bowl deck?
It's a high possibility for sure.
Okay, Running Whisper, got it. No crap, I won with that deck. Damn it, what do I do?
Just be glad that Danny can't run this one for Loser Bowl.
Right?
Yeah.
And speaking of which, winner and terrible person and former Praetor
That could
and
have been 10 times worse than it was.
yeah, you talked in the beginning about not running Armageddon.
Yep.
So,
Yes,
but
I did.
what did you run? That we didn't get to see, obviously. We saw Approach.
What do I have that you didn't see?
We
So
saw
I have
Approach. Don't talk
Lavinia.
about that one.
I saw I had Platinum Angel in the game in case I got stuck in an area where I needed it. You can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. Cage Sun just to help me double my mana later on if I needed it. Board Wipes, didn't see one of them. I had Wrath of God. I had Fumigate. I had Terminus. I had Austere Command. I had
Day of Judgment?
Day of Judgment.
Yeah. Supreme Verdict?
Yep.
Yeah,
Right, I
she
was
talked
running
about that
too.
one in the
Supreme
game.
Verdict.
My bad.
Anyone else feel like they came to a knife fight with a toothpick?
Right? See?
I had Thalia, Heretic Cather in my deck that you didn't see it. I had Elspeth Sun's Champion. I had Tamio the Moon Sage.
What's Sun's Champion? What does that do? Oh,
That's
Elspeth?
+2/+2 and flying. Yes, sir.
Ugh.
Yes, sir. That was in my deck.
So she ran taxes, slight, like, soft stacks effects, and planeswalkers. You're a... Can I file for divorce? Like, can I present this video as evidence in my court hearings?
No.
I don't think any judge would disagree with you.
There-
She's an evil person.
No, they would agree with her. They would agree with her because she's an Azorius. She's in league with the judges.
Oh, God.
The whole system's rigged.
I had
That's how it felt.
Espera. I had Asperia, Supreme Judgment, actually.
Oh.
Supreme Judge in the deck.
Yep. That was one of your early commanders too.
Yep.
I don't know if
Yep.
that was the right Asperia, but I remember you running the Sphinx.
I ran. So you guys didn't see a lot of the new cards though that were from this set.
We saw one.
Emergency Powers you didn't see.
Oh god.
That was in the deck.
Frexine, if you're watching this video, turn it off. Please just turn it off. We know you don't like it. We get it.
I was running something else that did the same thing. Hold on. Fate Spinner. I was running Fate Spinner.
Oh, God.
Oh.
That card used to be so bugged.
Yep. It just skip your whole turn.
It's like, nope, stop playing.
That's no. The Moto
you
bug
guys saw-
was you skipped your turn.
I know.
I was playing Tilth Taker, but you didn't see it.
Oh, new card type
Uh-huh.
tier. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Type tier. What did I just say? Type taker.
I don't know what you said.
Neither
So
do I.
yeah. And then I was running a bunch of mana helpers.
So,
I was
I
running the
hate-
Lawbreaker.
I hate everything about this.
Yeah.
so,
So on my other win con,
Oh.
obviously I told you I was playing too. Sorry. Which was the
The filibuster counter thing.
filibuster counter. Yep.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen. Azur's Electrocutors or something.
Yep.
Electors.
Can't find it right now. Why can I not? There it is.
so you drew the Approach of the Second Sun for that turn or off that spell?
Off the spell. I only drew it for the spell because what I did was I drew my first card, then I cast the spell, drew 3, put the 3 at the bottom, and then drew 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
there is
drew
a
it right
second
into my
drop.
hand.
Yeah, it's because of
You're
the
right, Valdor.
addendum.
My bad.
Yep.
That's where
Huh?
it came from.
Yep.
Yep. I
Card
drew
was
exactly
actually-
enough cards.
So, do we tag Phyrexian when we put this video out that addendum won the game?
I think we do.
Because it kind of did. Well, congratulations,
Addendum?
Danny,
Yeah.
on just ruining all my fun.
So next week, mono blue. Got it.
Hey, you guys want to
First
see
game
me?
This season, I won. First game this season, I won. Shh.
Never again.
I know.
hey, y'all want to see me rip a card in half?
No. If you
I wanna
rip my
see you do
card,
it
I'm
again.
going to kill
you
you.
want to see me do it again? I have to rip it in half twice to make sure.
You.
Just like casting it.
Exactly. There you go. All right. Well, congratulations, Danny. We don't know what we're gonna do next week. We didn't finalize it, so it'll be a surprise for you and for us. Until next time, we do want to make a couple of quick announcements. We have recently become affiliates with our friends over at inkgaming.com. They actually were able to allow us to do a giveaway in the month of January, where everybody who donated through streamlabs.com/PredatorMagic, for every $1 that you donated was like a raffle entry fee. And we got up to $112, so 112 raffle entries, and gave away a playmat for free from them, which should be shipping pretty soon. And yeah, so we are going to have a link to them down below. Make sure you use that link because that's our affiliate link. And also, if you use the Praetor10 code, that also kind of shows that we recommended you, and it's also a 10% off code. So pretty cool. Saves you some money, and it helps us out. It helps support the channel and the streams and everything else that we do. I, of course, want to remind you guys that as far as those streams, you can join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday is the Reflections of the Council podcast, which comes out on YouTube and all kinds of podcast platforms now. Libsyn, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play. Help me out. iTunes. And there's one more, and I've forgotten it. Which one did I forget? Podcast Addict. Got there. So that's it for now, and then we're going to keep trying to reach out and put it out there. But if you search for Praetor Magic or Reflections of the Council on any one of those, you should be able to find us and then listen to the audio. Or here on YouTube if you want to watch the video portions and see us be stupid, as well as hear us be stupid. There you go. You can follow us on twitter.com/PraetorMagic, facebook.com/PraetorMagic, and the link to the Discord is down below. For that donation campaign that I talked about where people were donating, getting the raffle tickets, basically if you donate, the money goes toward buying a box of Ultimate Masters, which when we get the 335, which we're at 114 so far, we will open the box on stream, and whoever is the top donator will actually get the box topper sent to them, free of charge. So make sure, again, streamlabs.com/PraetorMagic. And so, of course, if you liked the video, subscribe, leave a comment down below on what you liked, didn't like. The deck list will also be down below. Leave us a like, and we will see you guys next month for whatever it is that we decide to do. You can follow me on Twitter at DM_Cross. Danny is
Danny_Cross30.
John is
I don't support you.
And Valdor is
You can find me on Twitter at Valdor19.
Alright, so yep, like, comment, subscribe. See y'all next month, and until next time, guys. Peace!